Talk about starting the morning off right with a van. Good morning and welcome back to Nacho Stuff, where we take Nacho stuff and try to turn it into a little bit of cash. We're fans of fans here, so make sure to smash that like button. And heck, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that while you're here too. We got ourselves a microwave, and I just realized I forgot to take my wires from yesterday out of the truck. We did leave this chair in here from yesterday. I guess we'll put a wire bucket up front, because you guys will slaughter me if I don't start getting my cords while I'm going. I know, I'm trying to be better about it, but I got those from yesterday. Ooh, when it's cold, those wires don't want to come off as much. So we're going to put you up here in the passenger seat. Those are all little morsels left over from yesterday. The rest of the other stuff's still at the house waiting to get broken down. But we're hoping to replicate yesterday today. Yep, you got it. More post-Christmas Christmas. Hey, I want you guys to guess. What's the latest date we're gonna find some Christmas? Throw a comment down in the bottom of what your guess is of what the latest date is. I mean, you have to be reasonable. I mean, I'm sure we might find a tree in July when someone's cleaning out the garage, but the last time we're finding trees and trees and trees that's actually getting thrown out from this year. Whew, we got some lights in here too. Sweet. So put your guess down in the comment area. I'm guessing the second week of February is my guess, is when we're going to start seeing a total stop to Christmas. But I think we're going to find little bits and pieces until then. We found a ton yesterday. Hopefully we're not just going to fill it with trees again today. Then we get the heavier stuff, but we'll take what we find. Not tons, but some morsels nonetheless. We will save them. Oh, is that plastic? That one's plastic. That one's PVC. Done tricked me. This is not though. Look at that. Some flamingos. I think this is lawn art. Look at that guy. Man, we've written some really nice thumbnails lately. Whoa. Almost got done smacked in the head. Got a pair of flamingos. Let's see here. Got any more stuff in here? Nope, that's wood. And that's all. Oops. Look at that. Cordage. Just sitting there waiting for me to take it. So I saw this from this direction and came back around for it. It's like, wow, look at the size of that TV. But she's not flat, and my yard will not take that. If you know if those things have yummies in them, I watched some people last week take a bite or see our TV, and I was pretty shocked at the amount of stuff that was in them. So I might start picking those up, the tube TVs, and just dispose of the tubes in my regular garbage, but take all the yummies like the yolk and all that. I've been passing them up, but I don't know about those guys, those old projection style TVs. Don't know if there's goodies inside. If you know, leave me a comment. Would love to know if there's anything good, and I should consider possibly doing the same thing with those. But as of now, they're staying. This is something we would have definitely left before. Now we can get big old wrought iron table. Oosh! This would have been super awkward in the truck. But we'll add her to the pile. Oh, look at that. It's like, those look like bathroom things, but look at that. We got 2 batteries and a muffler. These are nice. Ooh, these are $5 a piece. I know a lot of you guys get paid by the pound. I'd like to weigh these and figure out whether it makes sense. Morning, how are you today?
Hey, what kind of stuff do you pick up?
Anything metal.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm trying to think if I have anything else.
Anything metal.
Do you have a card? Number?
I can give you my number?
Yeah, give me your number. Because I constantly
Okay.
do scrapping.
I do.
So my ex, just a douchebag, owns an appliance store.
Okay.
And so he does do a lot of scrapping.
Okay.
But he's always looking for different scrappers.
He's looking for to buy the machines, or he looking to get rid of them?
Get rid of them.
Okay.
So what he'll do with the people that scrap for him,
Right.
they'll take loads and then they split them.
Okay, that makes sense.
So.
Oh yeah, I'd definitely be interested in that.
Yeah, let me go real quick.
Okay, no worries. All right, another connect. I'll be back. Just to bring you back in and give you the 411 on that situation, which is pretty cool. Her ex fixes washers, dryers, stoves, refrigerators, all that good stuff, and then resells them. Kind of like the gentleman I talked to yesterday. And she said that if you find stuff, he'll buy it, and then what he also does is if he has stuff that he can't fix, he tries to find scrappers that will take it to the yard for him, and then they just split the load. So basically he will bog down your trailer with washers and dryers or refrigerators or whatever that he can't fix, and then you drop it off and you split the price, which is pretty sweet. It's a win-win-win situation all around. Plus I've got another connect for selling washers and dryers, and he actually sells or does refrigerators and other things, so it's a little kind of expanded. So I'm pretty excited about that, man. It's all about being nice to people and driving around and being respectful. Stuff falls upon you, which is pretty sweet. Got ourselves some fancy mirrors that I don't need. We got these two stands, speaker stands maybe? And I think we got another stroller there. Oh, that stroller yesterday that I picked up that I thought was nice because it was made out of aluminum ended up being a cheapie. It's just sells for $100 new. So, ooh, there's a cage, or part of a cage there. So that's not worth trying to resell. So that is back in the back of the truck because it is aluminum and it's going to the yard today. Love me a screen door. I've got this ones from yesterday. I still got to break down. This will be extruded aluminum. Whoops, we lost a little piece of metal. Gonna have to find that. There he is. So once we get it cleaned up, that's a good score. They're not very heavy, but they slowly add up. We're taking a quick peek-see here. This is all like broken up cement from like a bathroom remodel, but I saw a pipe over here. So you just never know. This is of the fire PVC variety. I was hoping I'd find myself some yummy copper. We're gonna slide on up to right there. It looks like a similar situation. I'm hoping that one of these guys will yield something. Hey, I see a treadmill in the garage. Do you want to get rid of that? I will take it for you. Actually, it looks like a Peloton or something. Probably not. It's got a screen. That's their exercise room. There's a medicine ball too. Let's see here. If we can score anything. I saw this one pipe. I was like, that looked like copper piping, and it is. Look at that. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. That's going to be copper piping. He's going to go back here. Because we don't want him to get lost in the mix. That's yummy there. That's wood, 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 wood. I can't believe that was copper. That blows my mind. That is a conduit with wire in it. What else we got in here? Just drywall and stuff. That is wood. What's in the bin? What's in the bin? What's in the bin? probably going to be steel, but you're really light. You might be aluminum. Not horrible. We'll take her. And onward we go. Morning. It works? Okay, great, thank you. Excellent. Whoa! Come flying at me. Don't get run over. Well, I've seen the G-Man, so I just got to try to stay ahead of him this morning. Yeah, I'm gonna grab those, definitely. Thank you. Oosh. Have a great day. Ugh, these are steel. These are not aluminum. Too much rust. We'll double check them now. This looks interesting. I think it's all cement though. But I saw a cord. So there might be a pump associated with this bad boy. Let's say her. Just a little tiny pump. The rest of you guys is resin. Resin or concrete, one of the two. We're gonna take the shortcut. Shing shing. Oh, onward. You know you're struggling when your camera turns off. Been driving around for quite some time so far. And this is my first morsel. And up there we've got another beauty. But the weather's looking pretty sad this morning. Pretty sad. We need to find some bigs. Let's go into hyperspeed and see if I can zoom up to this refrigerator. Let's see if I can zoom up to my friend here. You already said it once. We're going to do it doubling up today because we haven't done it in a while. We are fans of fans. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Fan number 2. Shortcut. Onward. We're gonna take a gander here, but this looks like it might be a scrapper's house. So he's got a lot of stuff up there. And I'm guessing he's probably already pulled the stuff out of these. But I can't see inside. And the stuff inside of there is gone. He tricked me. Put the tube TVs on the curb. Well, today's slow, but we're making up for the lack of slowness with our friends the fan. This is the Amazon Basics. Amazon Basics. Into the truck. I know, I haven't taken those cords off. I'm already breaking the rules. All right, charge my camera up a little bit more. I've been driving around with it on without anything going on. Got a couple of steel tires that I can't take. Got ourselves some metal, but we did get a TV set that I did not film because my camera was dead. There's a G-Man. Stealing my stuff. Is that the yard guy? No, it's the yard guy. I don't mind him. He doesn't steal my stuff. He takes the yard stuff. Let's go down to the no outlet and see if we can find ourselves some stuff. We are struggling today to fill the trailer. Struggling, I tell you. And with today being as tough as it is, we're taking these windows today. We often will leave these behind. It should be aluminum. They're going to require quite a bit of cleaning. We'll take them. We'll take them today. Screenage. These ones are already broken. I wonder if some kid came through here and decided to bust some windows. Got broken glass over here. How'd that one bounce out? Where did you bounce to? There you are. Right under my tire. those. Let's continue. We're still looking pretty sparse. And we'll get ourselves a little desk. Ugh, not too much, but it's better than nothing. All right, got ourselves a picking pile, finally. Hopefully she's a good one. We got a bike, I know that. We got at least a bike. A bike with a lizard on it. Not looking very metally here. There you go. We got a bike. I got nothing there. Got a tarp. We got garbage. Are you metal? Yeah, sure, metal. Ooh, look at these handles. As tough as today's been, I might take these handles. How many screws? 2. We got a TV. No TV. Ooh, here's a table. Ooh. Table. Let's go check over her. Got 2 picking piles. Ooh, a surfboard. That's one of those stand-up paddle boards, I think. Oh, we're taking that, definitely. That is cool. That's got resale written all over it. Wow. Why would they throw that out? Why would you throw that out? Ooh, that's all food. Nasty, nasty. Got a VCR. Got a DVD player. No, 2 VCRs. I'm gonna put a strap down that bad boy. See? One stop makes the difference. Been hunting for this spot all day long. And it wasn't until almost the end of the day that we found it. We gotta look through those CDs, don't we? Last time you guys were like, oh, you should have taken those. I know. Let's see what we got in here. I saw some Bee Gees. People are like, oh, that's the best ever. Let's see what we got. There's a lot of CDs. All right, let's see what we got here. Got some In Vogue. Bobby Valentine. Oh, it looks like some of the stuff is copies. There's some more In Vogue. I don't know about In Vogue. I don't know that one. Rough Ends. The Doobies. Celine Dion. Whitney Houston. You know what? It's one little box. I think we'll take them. At least look them up, right? How much can that hurt? And I don't have to worry about you guys harassing me saying, oh, you should have taken them. I got garbage day in a couple of days. Let's see what else we got here. You can go in the food bin. That's all Tupperware. I think we might be done picking. Ooh, nope, not quite. I think we might be done. I think that's all she wrote. All right, I'm gonna get this board strapped down. Then we'll move along. Ooh, there might be a pole over there. Let's go check that real quick. This might be a pole, right? Of the new variety. Ooh, you're ready to Yes, that's a nice one. Got some shells back here. Maybe we should look over here a little better. PVC. There's a chair. I'm not taking that chair. It's very woody. Let's go on this side of the pile. Nope. Nope. All right. Let's get her strapped down and move along. All right, we got that trifecta here. We're gonna have our first grill. We're just hucking and going, man. I know we should be better about the way we put these on here, but we're just about done. We're just gonna throw some extra straps on here and call it quits. As usual, we're not packed perfectly today. Not even close. Well, I should probably take that up off the back, right? Move that. Move that guy. We can at least do that, right? I'm gonna have to fix that strap too. That strap's not in the optimal place. Okay. Everybody slide up a little bit. All right, this chair. Just move this chair, and the grill fit in there perfectly. Should get rid of these beads too. These got caught in here yesterday. And I've been leaving them there since because I didn't feel like taking the gate down. But while the gate's down, let's move them. All right, let's do this. Let's do this thing. We'll just set you there for now. Seriously. Seriously. There we go. Where are we? Now we can rest that in there. There we go. Oh, my pin's over here. All right. Gotta check over there. We might have a little more post-Christmas Christmas. Let's take a gander. That might be a something too. Little trifecta down here on the corner. That was post-Christmas. No longer post-Christmas. Yeah, this is metal. We'll take you. All right. Let's get our strap fixed and move along. There we go. such. All right, I'll be back at the next stop. And we're still grabbing stuff. Got ourselves an aluminum door. Oh no, it's wood. It looked like it was aluminum because of the duct tape on it. I've been fooled. We're not picking stuff up. Alrighty guys, I thought I'd bring you in for the unload because my camera kept dying on me, and so I picked up a lot of stuff you might not have seen, like this grill. I don't know if you saw it or not. That golf ball grill, I almost definitely know you didn't see. And we got our first fridge that I had to completely empty the trailer and then repack everything. So we're learning. Look at all the brass on there. We got to get that. So I thought I'd give you a treat. It might be a little bit longer because unlike some other people, we got to do it all by hand. Come on, baby. Unfortunately for you, I got most of my cords already. Come on. There we go. Not staying this. Gotta get these batteries. Didn't want to lose my truck. We got this one cord that we're using to hold the microwave in there. To make sure we didn't lose her. Oh, what a pain in the patootie. Tying stuff down is important, but it makes for a little longer of an unload. This one I had to tie down super duper weird. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. Now we're back in business. Look over that grill. There it goes. This battery can come to here. This is our one cord we still need to get. I know I should probably start tearing down these microwaves more, but just haven't committed to it yet. Ugh. Especially now that I got some more space. Start getting some stuff. This water cooler I've torn down before. I've still got a cord on it too. It does have a compressor in it, and that thing sometimes has a little bit of copper in it, sometimes it doesn't. The one I had only had like one coil of copper. Keep that aluminum. That's gonna be aluminum. Here's our aluminum. Number one, aluminum. There's our flamingos again. Shing! Flying flamingos fly. Did you know flying flamingos can't fly? Well, they can now. Ooh, got tons of room for a ghost rider here. Shing! That's a good ride. Oh yeah. Yep, cord's gone on that one. Got a chair. We did find some random chairs today for the first time. We only found that one yesterday. Oh my gosh, there's another cord. Okay, so I didn't get all the cords. We gotta check this guy, don't we? Steel. What stroller we got here? A dish stroller. Oh, this is rope light. That doesn't count. So we'll take the plug part of it. Ooh, too hard. Too much work. Not too much work. Baby thingamabobber. Whew. Oh, it's still tight on that side. Bring you over here. Alright. These are gonna have to come off for now. Ouch. That with my finger. Refrigerator I fill with all my kind of bits. The DV or VCRs not breaking down this time, maybe next time. Ugh. Fan I'm gonna keep this one. Oh, I got that fan today. Like I thought I set that out this morning. That's a new fan. That I might keep and use it on the trailer. These all go. This is coaxial and rope light. Just like that, we're empty. I'm gonna get these straps untied. Oh, we got TV to go. We're not bringing it. This one's heavy. I'm not bringing it. So, I'll be back once we're weighed and paid. Boom, baby, boom! Day 2, over 1,000 pounds. We had 1,060 today for 74.20. We did turn in some Christmas tree lights, 6 pounds for $1.68. Those 2 batteries, $5 a piece for 10 bucks. Those the bigger of the 2 batteries weighed 55 pounds. So I want to call the other yards to see. I know that most of the yards pay by pounds. So I want to call them on the way home and kind of figure out what's going on. I know some people feel I'm leaving stuff on the table. Don't find batteries that often, so just curious what the other yards pay, so I want to call and find that out. That's going to be my question of the day that I'll give you the answer for tomorrow. We had some light iron, which was all of those windows with the screens and yada yada blah blah blah, and some other things too. All the scooter was and some stuff like that. 42 pounds, 30 cents a pound, $12.60. Heavy iron was the scale and one other thing. I forget what he said was going to be heavy as well. But that scale and whatever else it is that I can't remember, I think it says 30 pounds. It's hard to read. It's 18 cents a pound and it's $12.60. So if you need to know, math it. And then I had, I can't even read this. It was like a radiator looking thing that weighed 10 pounds. I got 25 cents a pound, so it was $2.50. So today's grand total was $113.58. We're over 100 for the first time this year on a non-Friday, on a true, what I'll call a Ferris day, because this is really mixed, but most of it was tin and tidbits were just stuff I was looking to get rid of, so I'm not loading down the house and getting myself in trouble. So pretty sweet day. 113.58. Started off super slow. I apologize for that. Apologize for not being able to come in for all of it, but hopefully you can catch up with whatever you missed on the offload, because that was what we turned in. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. We got a ton of new subscribers. I don't know whether it's my trailer that has the signage on it, so people are like, oh, I'm gonna go look that guy up, or what, but it's great. And on top of that, we're building relationships, which is awesome. We got a guy yesterday, we had that lady today that has an ex that, you know, buys washers, dryers, and all that kind of stuff. So, and another guy flagged me down and said, hey, do you haul junk away? I'm like, I suppose I could. What do you have? He had tile. Tile's not the best. Tile and concrete, I've heard, are things you want to stay away from because they're super heavy. But it's like, hey, here's my number. Call me up. We'll talk about it, man. If I can, you know, do a little bit on the side as well, make a couple extra bucks. Heck, why not? So, but that's just driving around. The trailer makes a huge difference. People, I guess, I'm much more legit scrapper with a trailer, which is pretty amazing. So, if you're not a subscriber, make sure to smash that subscribe button so that way you can see when my next videos come out. Try to put out a video every weekday. So, remember, it's nacho stuff, but that does not mean you can't take someone else's trash and turn it into cash. So, until tomorrow, be safe, be happy, and I'll catch y'all then.